Thank you very much. Thank you for giving us a good feedback. I gotten a really good feedback of the people that is willing to support this project of making a book that is actually copyright free. Yes, if we all make this book. So the subjects to talk about in this book is actually to know exactly what are people in third world countries or poor countries. These people, what are they lacking? So a lot of the problem is that I just saw a video on the internet. It's really amazing how this gentleman explains with bubble gums in jars. He's explaining why it's not a good idea for people to emigrate to the United States of America. At the end of the video, just to make this brief, at the end of the man just explains that inviting people to migrate to the United States is actually hurting these poor countries. Because remember, the United States will not allow people in really bad conditions to go inside the US. Actually, they only allow the most prominent, or at least that are well off, people with better skills, with education, with college degrees, or even small business already open. They will allow those type of people, but they will not accept really poor people from other countries. So basically, what he's saying is that the best thing to do is to help them where they are. So if you want to help people in third world countries, the best way is to give them the tools, help them exactly where they are. The technique of doing this is by providing things that will anchor them, okay? Make them in bloom where they were planted. So this is very good. This is really important. So by creating this book, what we're trying to do is we started with 50,000 copies. If you help us economically or with the ideas, we're trying to make 50,000 copies of this copyright free book. I mean, nobody's gonna have to pay for this. If you're willing to donate, if you're willing to anchor people in their countries without having to be forced to leave to other countries, the best thing to do is to do it through this book. We donate the money, we print the book, we plant the idea on the people's mind, especially in people in third world countries. Those are the ones that cannot afford the book. So we plant the idea that they can actually help themselves. Try to get skills, try to look for a better job, have dreams and goals. If you plant this idea on people's mind, they will try to find a way somehow and will be encouraged to look for a better future without having to leave their country and look for some other country to go to. So thank you very much. Thank you for supporting VIP Nicaragua. And